Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome indeed for these matches. So, Nermit's there already. Wow, okay, that was so quick. Nermit was on the mark. Well, the first person to get here was me. But anyway, it's all good, folks. Okay, so, folks, we are right now at this moment in time. We are already prepped. Okay, well, we're in prep mode at the moment. Poland versus Switzerland is about to kick off, folks, okay? And then we're gonna have France going against Costa Rica, all overlapping. Absolutely brilliant. Right, as you can see over on this side, okay, I gotta be careful because you're gonna see what's gonna happen in a bit. I'm gonna say over on this side, but it's gonna be over on that side and things like that as well. But anyway, here we go. It's 2 a.m. there. DJ Holder there on YouTube as well. What's up again? Okay, and that's what we bring in. Hold on, folks. Okay, let me show you what else is. Let me show you. So this is first off. Okay, this is how it's looking. Okay. Let me move up, and here we go, folks. I'm here in this corner. Okay, and I'm gonna say, look at all of this, okay? And yeah, here we go, right? Okay, as you can see, right, there's 3 minutes left between Poland and Switzerland, okay? And between France and Costa Rica, prep time is around about 22 minutes, and we're gonna be overlapping. We're not gonna actually show this all the time, yeah? Okay, this split screen, okay? Now and again, I might dabble into that, but to be honest, I like to show it in full screen mode. Okay, so we are going to be going back to full screen. Let's go here. Okay, and it's better to do it on the full screen. So without further ado, folks, let's give a quick introduction to those teams. Let me just let the teams know and that I am live, okay? Okay, so I am live. There we go. And tell this team as well. There we go. They're all good. There we go. Right, okay. So let's do this, folks. Let's give a bit of an intro to these two teams. Let's first of all go into the Poland versus Switzerland. Let's bring that in. Hold on. I might have to click the screen sometimes. There we go. Okay. Let me just have a look. Right. Okay, folks. Okay, let's do an OP intro. Right, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a wonderful international match, folks. It is an ultimate match, folks. Penultimate for sure. Okay, and let's go through the teams. We're about 1.5 minutes away from this team to go through, and we've got Poland going against Switzerland. Who's got the hunger? Who's got the strategies? This is a Town Hall 11. One hit wonder. And let's go, folks. Poland. The mighty Eagles of Poland going against the Bulgarians of Switzerland. And let's go. Let's remove the flag in the background. And let's remove the layer and go through the teams, folks. And here we go. As the seconds count down, let's go. We're in the home team at the moment of Poland. And let's go in position number 1. We have got Maxim. At position number 2, Momo. And then we've got Grisik. And then Professor Dr. Yusuf. And then we've got another Professor Dr. Bubel. And then we've got Schumacher. And then as battle day commences, we are going to be going through. We've got Dr. Dragon. And then Professor Dr. Legion. They're all professors. They're all doctors here, folks. And then we've got Dr. Frizzare. And then here we have finally Grasshopper. That is Team Poland, folks. But don't go away, because we've got Switzerland, then we're gonna go through France, and then we're gonna go through Costa Rica. Right, and here we are on Team Switzerland. We have got Junio. And then in position number 2, we've got Will and Borea. Let's see if Borea can conjure up those skills. And then we've got I2 there, or I2 3. And then carrying on in position number 5, we've got Sofiani. And then we've got Snow, followed by Potu. And then Godly Messi. Let's see if he's got the dribbles here. And then 9 is Lucifer. And finally in Team Switzerland, we've got Kratos. And there you go, folks. That is Teams Poland and Switzerland. Now, folks, let's move over to the other match, which is in prep stage. And here we go, folks. We're in the home side of Team France. And let's go through the teams. And then we start at the top with, whoa, we have to be careful here. Not Lato only. And that's in position number 1. And then we've got Croziro in position 2. And we've got Beyond in position number 3. And in 4, we've got Ardenus. And then we've got DJ Bando. And in position number 6, Poopy. And then in position number 7, we've got Skull. And followed by Agos. And let's see if they can conjure up the mighty war stream. We will see, folks. And then in position number 9, Roll On. And finally in position 10, Ricky. And that is Team France, folks. And on the other side, we've got Costa Rica. And let's see if they can conjure up any magic against Team France. But remember, France in second place in the whole tournament so far. When I say second place, I'm talking about the national points, folks. And let's see who are in Team France, Team Costa Rica now. We've got in position 1, we've got Mac. And then we've got Arones. And finally, we have got the Peace Vengado. And then we've got Carlox, followed by Sephiroth. And then in position 6, we've got Trinity Amidala. Ooh, any swing to Star Wars here, but we wonder. Then in 7th place, we've got Mori. And then we've got Henry in the 8th. Finally, we have the bottom 2, Rodney and Spirit. And that makes Team Costa Rica. And here we go, folks. We've got 15 more minutes in battle time here. But regardless, we're now going to move over. And those are the fantastic teams in the NCC battling away to gain the points, to get their way through, folks. And we're going to see over the next 1 hour for Poland versus Switzerland, 2 hours for France versus Costa Rica. Here we go!
Okay, I didn't faint there. Okay, welcome everybody. Yes, there is a split screen as well that we can do, okay, if we want to, okay, but it is all good. We're going to try and keep it like this as well. So as you can see, there are about 13 to 14 minutes at this moment in time. Bonjour everybody, welcome everybody. Lolo, Lilo Din, who have we got? Mini Vinny there as well, Invictus there as well, Nermit there, all the people who are joining us in so many different platforms. Welcome everybody to this stream. Okay, so cold September there as well in over there as well. So we've got the French team there. We've got so many different people who are going to be joining us. Kartik there as well. Yo indeed, absolutely. So let's go back if I can work, and here we go. So as you can see, we've got both matches that we can switch between two. If we want to, we can split screen. If people say to me, can you please split screen? I can split screen as well to give you an example, but I won't be able to do it within, okay, but I could do it like after or in between. It takes a little bit of time in between to basically switch between those screens at the moment. So as you can see, Poland versus Switzerland is going to be another 53 minutes, okay, whereas in France versus Costa Rica, it's going to be a 2-hour match. So we're going to bring you the whole coverage. We're going to try and bring as many matches as possible. If it's overlay, we're going to try our best, okay? Right? Okay, so Lolo, I have no idea what you're saying. My French is not that great. Okay, you let me know what you're saying. So yeah, both matches, okay? Both matches. So here we go. Poland versus Switzerland and France versus Costa Rica. Okay, so there we go. So I'm gonna try and bring as many of the hits as possible, and I might have to go between the two. Remember, I'm going to I'm going to be able to finish with Poland versus Switzerland after 50 minutes. I'll do whoever the winner is. I'm going to do an OP fanfare for them as well, for the winner, and then we're going to continue with France versus Costa Rica. If we want to, yes, like I said earlier on, we can do split screen. So if I was to do a split screen, I have to press a few buttons up. Okay, so if I go like this and I go, there we go. And there you go. We have got split screen, as you can see. But we're going to avoid doing split screen, and we're going to just do the one. And there you go, folks. Okay, so that's what we're going to. Azu, welcome there as well. Okay, welcome everybody. Sorry, Johanna, I almost missed you there. Welcome as well, Johanna. Right. Okay. 15 minutes going. We're going to wait for that attack to come in. If an attack comes in from France or Costa Rica, I'm going to have to jump back and forwards between the different... I'm going to be hopping, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, Johanna, what do you think? What do you think of the setup? Yeah. So, what do you mean, put my tick? I didn't understand what you mean by put my tick. Right, 15-minute countdown. That's where we go. But most of those hits will be in the second hour. So for between France and Costa Rica. So we might have to be able to dab into a few of them. Okay. And or if there's if we miss it, 3-star, we play it again. Okay. Simple as that. Okay. So let me just see a few drop frames there, but it should be okay. Should be fine. Right. Where are we going? And yes, folks, we have got some new epic tunes, and you're gonna hear some new epic tunes for sure. So yeah, so then we got new tunes. Let me just see here. Some of them, one of them's called oh, that's not the new tunes. Let me just go here. As the crow flies, jungle thingy, tense, sudden rush. Yeah, those are the new tunes. I was getting confused. I'm confusing myself. Okay. Yeah, folks, don't forget to like, follow, everything. You know, all helps out for sure. Okay. Okay, so where are we right now? 49 minutes, counting down, folks. Okay, let me just show Johanna and a few of you who haven't heard some of the tunes. You are going to hear them in war, so let me just play a few. Okay, this one's called Sudden Rush. Okay, so listen to this one. That's enough. That's enough. That gives you a little bit of a taste. So what we got to say right now, yes, Johanna, you're totally right. Good luck to Poland and Switzerland, and good luck to Team France and Costa Rica. Okay, absolutely awesome, folks. Like what's about to happen and unfold. So let me quickly show you where we are. Okay, there's a bracket. Okay, we're covering, obviously Argentina has had the buy-in. Peru went through earlier on in the week. They absolutely dominated against Nicaragua. That's the one to watch there. Italy against Djibouti. We covered that as well. We also covered India versus Spain. India is through to the round 2 as well. And now we are covering the other two, which is Switzerland versus Poland and France versus Costa Rica. Okay, so it's 150 euros by Group VV, 5 bases by Top End Base Building, and the second place is also 5 bases. Also, this is the Nation Clash Championship global ranking as it stands. India is at the top. France in position 2. So France is going to be hungry, absolutely hungry to win this Town Hall 11. Remember, it is every single round all the way to the end, okay? So, yes, Peru did win, okay? So that's what's happening at this moment in time, okay? So, I'm just watching my my internet closely at the moment, okay? So, yeah. Absolutely. So that's where we are. But remember, it's only 200 points behind. So they could easily go up if they win this Town Hall 11 tournament. Okay. Everything can switch around depending on who goes where. Okay. And how far India get through. Remember, it's really about the top, really. Okay. But, you know, who gets most of those points. So that gives you a little bit of an understanding. Okay. And this also means, right, that when we go against nation, okay, that the lower town hall becomes really important. So it's not just about the top town halls like Town Hall 13s and the 12s and things like that. It's also going to be about the lower town halls, right? So yes, DJ David, no, definitely. France is in second place. There you go, with 1,800 points. And we're going to see at the end of January how these points are going to change. So remember, we're at Town Hall 11, then it's going to be Town Hall 12, okay, in January, and January to February we're going to have Town Hall 13. So it's not going to end. There's still a lot of points to be added to this board, okay? So there you go. Everybody's so happy. Look at all the French team being in second place. Only 200 points. And you never know. India might not get through to the semi-finals, so they could drop quite a few points. So anything can happen. And Town Hall 11 is also very different compared to the other Town Hall levels up to now. A new mix is coming in. We've got the invisible spell as well. Okay, so that comes into the mix. Okay, yeah, so we've seen some attacks earlier on today and earlier on as well. So we've been seeing a few different little mixes into the attack. Okay, so let me just bring that up. And guess what, folks? The attack is in, and Lucifer is in on Yasuo. Okay, let's do this, folks.
And here we go, folks. The attack is in. We're coming in with a single electro to start the funnel over on the north side, folks. And then we're going to be coming in with 3 Peckers and a whole bunch of bowlers with a ice golem to come in the mix. And we've also got bats there as well to help out later on, folks. Queen there over in the north now. That super wall breaker coming in. Gonna break open that wall. Gonna give that access to that queen to get through to that expo. But this multi is weakening. But guess what? That electro did the mission for sure. Now, let's continue to watch at this moment in time as this queen continues. And there's another super wall breaker opening up. But what's important to watch at this moment in time is that eagle in the center of the base is gonna cause havoc, and that queen does go down now. Now here comes in the Pecos, the ballers, and also the warden as well in this 3 o'clock corner. Aim will be to push it through into that little gap that's there, but some of those ballers have a different mindset. King's ability utilized, there's the Eternal Taunt. Now, is there anything? Maybe a back bomb on the Eagle could help here, folks. Ooh, and there's Teslas which are popped up in the core, folks, at this moment in time. One bowler trying to get through. But no, they carry on going anti-clockwise round this base at this moment in time. The bowlers continue. Now we've got these 2 expos to deal with. The Eagle continues to rain down its fire. There's the bats now starting all the way from 7 o'clock, folks. They're coming through. And let's see as this continues. Expos making a meal of these bats. Too late! That freeze was too late. Now, it's going to be a 2-star. Unfortunately, it's a 77% 2-star. So we have to give it.
Okay, for those people who kind of go when, what? What was that? What was that? Okay, to explain to you what happens. A 3-star gets this. A 2-star, 80% plus, okay, gets a heartbeat. Because it's a heartbeat of an attack, okay? And then, if it's below 80%, even if it's 79%, I know it's decent for a Town Hall 11, but at this level, at the international level, you get one of these. There you go. Okay, so hopefully that gives a bit of encouragement to the teams. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, so hoping that's all good, folks. Okay. Right. So we've had our first attack in. Okay, and folks on the other side, if I can go in, there you go. France versus Costa Rica. The preparation is about to finish in around about 40 seconds, folks. And there you go. We've already done the intro to the teams already. So it's looking good, folks. And that's where we are at the moment. So we go back to Poland versus Switzerland. And that's where we are. Okay. I have a bad habit to go over onto my keyboard, which is like far away from me. But here I've got on my, just to my side here, where I've got my deck here. Okay, I can actually do that. And Savage is there as well. Dr. Savage Lord. Okay, remind me. Oh, you must be in here. Because there's so many doctors in here. Okay, where is Dr. Savage? And the battle day has started on the other side. Okay. Are you Savage? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I'm looking for Dr. Savage. No, there's a lot of doctors here. I wondered if I'm going to miss one. Okay. So how you doing, Savage Lord? Okay. And Ramsey coming in with the subscription there on YouTube. Thank you very much. Okay. Keep the love going, folks. Okay. And there we go. There's Ramsey. You get two notifications for that. Okay. That's only because I can't be bothered to turn one off. It's all okay. So right, okay, so Poland versus Switzerland. We're now less than 40 minutes now. 20 minutes have already gone. Okay, a lot of attacks to come in, folks. A lot of attacks. So yeah, so it's going to be quite menacing in terms of like streaming all these attacks. But it's all good, folks. It's all good. We're gonna see how the top level people from Town Hall 11 are going to be doing here. Okay. So we had a few drop frames earlier on, but it's all stabilized now. Okay, but it's all good at this moment in time. It's sticking and it's doing fine. Hopefully it will continue and be okay. Right, we wait patiently. So on the other side, so on here we've got 38 minutes. On the other side we've got 1 hour 58. There you have it. I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping it's good from Lolo there, from Mac. Okay. So, but yeah, folks, that's what we've got at the moment. So I'm going to be trying to introduce all the new soundtracks. Okay. There's actually, let's have a look. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 new soundtracks. Okay. And you've heard one of them so far. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. So I'm hoping in the next 30 minutes, we're not going to see that many attacks from France versus Costa Rica, but we are going to see quite a lot from Poland versus Switzerland. So we're doing both simultaneously, but it's all good. But hold on, folks, I forgot to put on my my logos. So let's do that right now. NCC, there we go. So I mustn't forget to do that. Okay, and now bring it back. There we go. Okay, so all good, all good. So where is everyone from? I'm presuming there's a lot of people from France over on YouTube. I'm wondering if there's any Polish people there, anybody from Switzerland, anybody from Costa Rica as well. It'd be really good to see you people supporting your teams as well. Okay, so it's quiet for now. It's the calm before the storm. Out of these two heroes to max out after Queen and Douglas could max out King or Royal Champion. Absolutely. Okay, Kratos is in.
And here we go, folks, bringing in those sneaky goblins. And now, we're going to be seeing a drag bat attack here. We've got the Queen in the south, the King there as well. We've secured that 1 star, taken out that town hall. There's the ice column popped over there, freezing so much of that south compartment, folks. King now moving in, the enemy King has gone down. Now the Queen starts with the King to take out those 2 expos, and they're gone. Now you've got multis on either side, taking out the town hall for the time being, but we've got this Queen about to move through. She's doing her sui at this moment in time, folks, and there she is, using her ability now. Has she got reach? No, she hasn't, and she goes down. Baby dragon over at 3 o'clock. Here comes in the loons, and there's the dragons. They're gonna plunder through, folks. Anti-clockwise round this race. And here we go, pushing their way through. Sweeper trying to push them back. Eagle firing the storm down, folks. And the fire rains on these dragons, but remember, here comes in the rage. But we've got bats to come in a short while, folks. Eternal Taunt being used by that Warden as well. But that exploit is set to ground. We've clinched those 2 stars. And from the siege bats, we've got the hogs coming through here as well, about to take out that multi. And there comes the rain of these bats, folks. Straight for that multi, freezing that Wizard Tower as well. And look at this, folks. It is looking mighty at this moment in time. 65%, more loons coming in. They're pushing through, no more spells left now. 70%, 71%. Is there any more? 74%. I might have to lower my noise of the heartbeat down, folks, because it's another 77%. I'm below 80% here. Not reaching. No, it has 80%. Here we go, folks. It's a heartbeat of an attack. And Professor Dr. Poubelle is in. And the Queen, going into that compartment with that super wall breaker, opened up that compartment nicely. Now this Queen can reach to those two X-bows, folks. Both of them firing away. We've got 4 rages, so she can be raged. There's the first rage. There's an invisibility spell that could use. And look at that OP wall breaker coming in, opening up that compartment. And there goes down the Wiz Tower. And another X-bow is about to go down as well. And there you have it. Queen now pushes her way through. Later on, we've got 4 Electros here, level 2. And then we've also got 3 more rage spells. There's the Electro in the north now. There he goes, there's the chain value. Queen continues to move through. There's a gap for her to move through to that compartment at 9 o'clock, folks. There's a loon helping out in front of that Electro over at 2 o'clock, folks. But that Electro goes down. Loon's coming in now, and the 4 more Electros are now going to be raging through from 130 into those compartments here, where you've got that multi and you've got that red trap coming through as well. Pushing their way through. Another red bomb. How many rages? 2 more rages. There's the Eternal Taunt. Pushing their way through. Those lightning is still pushing through at the moment. Queen now still alive, although now she can now target into that core as well. She needs to turn around and handle those red traps. And there they are. And over here we've got the Electros now moving through. And look at this mighty attack coming through. We've still got about 50 seconds at this moment in time. And Professor Dr. Poubelle now pushing through. 94. And we're looking at a mighty attack here, folks. Swagging that Queen ability as well. And there you have it. Poland coming in with Professor Dr. Poubelle with 3 stars.
There you go, folks. As it stands at the moment, we've had 2 attacks from Switzerland. Okay, and it's 4 stars from Switzerland. So let's have a look on the other side what we missed. I don't know. So no, it's 2 star. That was Kratos there and Lucifer there. Okay, we've had a 3 star here from Poland. Poland starting off with high stakes for sure. Okay, so yes. That's where we are, Lolo. Mac, I would say. I'm going to call you Mac. Okay, Julian is in. Okay, folks, another attack is in. And it's from Dr. Legion on Lucifer.
Wizard taking out that town hall. And here we go, folks. Baby Dragon. Queen doing her walk here. There's a poison spell that needs to be dropped. Holding back at the moment. Wizard bought in. One strike on those archers and they go down. And there's the lava pops that need to be dealt with. There's a poison spell put down there as well. And we're going to be coming in a mass loot. A lava loot. A lalo for sure. One haste. Queen gonna carry on with her walk now in the south. Wizard cleared up that town hall, and another wizard trying to clear up another building there over at 3 o'clock. Wall breaking. There it is. King there as well, gonna help him to get through, hopefully, to that eagle, maybe. Is he? Yes, he does. He goes through. And now Lou's coming in here. And as we watch through, Queen's still going through. She's taking out the eagle. There's a jump spell for her. She could get through to the cove where that multi is. And here, the France attack is up. The Costa Rican Henry is in. He puts down a spell there as well. Now we head back and stay with this attack, folks. Now the Lalo potion has started all the way from 2 o'clock all the way to 1. And you can see where everything is. All the defenses here in the 9 o'clock quadrant, folks. There's the haste spell. More attacks are coming in, folks, on both sides. And here we go. That's gonna push through. 75%. There's the range and the breeze. And we've got it locked in the 80% now. And we will continue. And as this continues, we've only got 9 seconds, 5 seconds. And unfortunately, it's going to be a 90%, 94%, 95%. And there you go. It is a 2-star for Poland. And here's the other attack going in between Costa Rica onto France here, folks. And there you go. You can see that tornado trap bring those loons into a spin, and look at that. You can see the space in this base, folks. A lot of space. Maybe that's an advantage for the attacker here, folks. But it's also looking mighty good at the moment for Costa Rica here from Henry. This is looking like a mighty attack, folks. And absolutely, Henry coming in. And he's gonna do a stoker of a 3-star here, folks. And there you go. And now, we carry on. And here we go. Here's an attack from Poland. Krysik coming in, folks. Everything's all happening in the court. That town hall currently still up. We're coming in with a hybrid, mass miners there. They're trying to take down that town hall. But look at all those 4 exports, folks. Taking them all the way down, and that town hall stays up. Whoa! It's a try, but nothing's gonna bring that town hall down. And that's going to be a defense for IG3. Only 15 seconds to go. And oh dear. This is going to be a 1-star here, folks. And there you have it. 1 star.
Wow. Okay. So, a little bit of a recap here. Yes, that was a 1-star that you just saw. Okay. So, as it stands at this moment in time, it is 3 attacks done by Poland. They've got 3 2-stars. I presume it's 3 2-stars. I'm pretty sure. Okay. And we got 6 stars. And on the other side, no, it isn't. It is a 3-star, a 1-star, and a 2-star. Okay. So there's the 6 stars. Okay. On the other side, we've got 2 attacks done and 2 2-stars. Okay. And there you have it. That's where we are at the moment. Okay. Right. And then on the other side, on the other match, okay, only 1 attack done so far by Costa Rica, okay, and that was a 3-star. So we focus back on Poland versus Switzerland, and that's where we are. Out of the 3 heroes who max out after Queen with Dark Elixir, should you max out King or Royal Champion? Royal Champion. 100% Royal Champion, okay? That's who you need to concentrate on. Okay. Royal Champion gives a huge value, because the way she moves. And if it's Town Hall 13, I'm assuming that's Town Hall 13. But yeah, Royal Champion. Okay. I have got a max in, I think, 3 of my accounts. My Royal Champion is maxed. And one of them, she isn't yet. She's only 22 at the moment. So she's got 3 more levels to go. Right, folks. Attacks are going to be coming in thick and fast here. Okay, and Dr. Yasuo is in as well. And we've got another attack coming in as well. All at the same time, folks. And here we go.
More attacks are coming in, folks. Bringing in the king at 9 o'clock. Queen there at 8 o'clock. Pushing her way through at this moment in time. King's ability now being used straight away, and what you can see is in this 9 o'clock quadrant, we're looking at a nice clean area now. King goes down, Queen continues her journey. Now, there is a Lalo which is going to be dropped down, folks. Queen now handling the enemy king. And that multi is, that sweeper is pushing back the loose from that multi. That multi does go down. Can the CC's pull? Having to freeze those troops, bringing in that baby dragon. Just look at that, folks, to help out here. Queen continues her push, and that dragon gets eliminated by that baby dragon. An OP use of that baby dragon there. Tornado trap. This Queen is so unlucky, folks. And great base building here. Junior defending really well here at this moment in time, folks. Lava Loon started all the way on the northern side of this base, folks. And we can actually have a look there. You can see those minions on behind there, going to be clearing up, and making sure that Town Hall goes down. Base spell is there, heal spell is down as well. Queen got so little amount of health there, but she's still continuing for the time being, but she's about to go down. Tiny bit of health, there's her ability. Eternal Tone use. And now she goes down. Rest of the Lalo continues, heading towards that eagle, clearly those loose. Look at that, black bomb and red bomb, but there were too many of these loose. And they stay safe at the moment, folks. Here we go. This is a cleanup happening at this moment in time. We'll stick to this right through to the end, folks. And here it is. The clear up is happening. 93%, 95%. And finally, a 3-star for Poland again. And here we go. We're going on the other side now. Costa Rica doing another attack on France here. And we've got a rudeness. we watch this attack, folks. Queen over there. Poison is down. Doing her war. Doing what she's good at as well. And Aroness bringing in a couple of loons there over just after 4:30, folks. King over there at 2 o'clock, folks. Everything's pushing through at the moment, folks. There's a baby dragon. Another attack is in as well. Right, we will stay here. And here we go. Pushing through, folks. We've got about 20 minutes in Poland versus Switzerland. So we will be focusing back there again. Now this queen continues her journey. More attacks are coming in here. There's the rage on the queen. She's going to be moving through. We're going to be seeing a Lalo shortly. Now we're going to see that town hall go down. I sealed that 1 star from that queen. Squeezing that eagle as well. There he goes. Now bringing in the Lalo, starting over at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock to about 10:30, all the way around the top side, folks. Pushing his way through. And there's the haste we put down there as well. Having to freeze that inferno as well, pushing through these loons. And there's the haste. Another haste, but I don't think there's enough here. Tesla bomb there as well. And we're going to be seeing more attacks on the other side, folks. So many attacks left at the moment. Clear up started, 60%. About getting as much percentage as well. Finally, the queen goes after that eagle artillery. But what's she doing? She's looking away for a short time. But there's not much she can do here. There she goes down, folks. Okay, that's a 67%, 2 star. Let's look here. And it's Rodney from Costa Rica here, coming through. France having a mighty defense here, folks. Keeping Costa Rica at bay here. And here we go, another defense again. Let's do some slap action. For those 2 attacks.
So let's have a quick look here. Okay, I know there's another attack going through this. Let's have a quick look here. 85%. We'll give it a heartbeat. Wow, France defending away. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 3 2 stars and a 3 star there. Okay. And then I don't think there's been any attacks. No, there hasn't. Okay, so that's where we go. And let's move back. There we go. Poland versus Switzerland at this moment in time. 4 attacks in from Poland. 9 stars. 3 attacks in from Switzerland. 6 stars. Okay. And that's what you can see, folks, at this moment in time. There's 15 minutes left at the moment between Poland and Switzerland. Okay. So absolutely. I'm hoping everybody enjoys this coverage. I'm keeping it full screen. Okay, there's a reason I'm keeping it full screen at the moment. Is purely because it's the best way to do this cast at the moment. Okay, purely because a lot of people are on mobiles. Okay, if things change in the future, I doubt it very much. Okay, but we will see. We might be able to, people will be able to zoom in and so forth in the future. But anyway, we've got these 15 minutes clocking down now. And boy, it is going to be, what do we call it? A Trojan. Killer, how you doing? Welcome, welcome indeed. Okay, Muthu, Raya as well, welcome. Sorry if I missed anybody because the chats have all gone. They've all gone up, okay, right. And Yeah, absolutely. Look at all those what they call the emotes looking really good. Hype emotes. Who they're from, by the way? Those hype emotes. They're from that depth. Okay. Right, folks, 14 minutes. Okay, so that's where we're going. So we are going to focus now here on Poland versus Switzerland for the next 15 minutes. And then after that, we're going to concentrate on France versus Costa Rica for the remainder of the match. Okay, so we expect all attacks to be coming in shortly. And boy, are there a lot of attacks. So 6 from Poland and 7 from Switzerland. Gosh, talk about holding back. Okay, unless they're saying, oh, we're only going to be doing 5 attacks each. I don't think so. Right, sorry, I'm blurring a bit at the moment. That's because I've moved away. And there we have it. Right, maybe they are thinking that. Maybe they are thinking. No, that's me. I go on random thoughts sometimes. I go on crazy random thoughts sometimes. Okay, so but yeah. Oh, and feedback, please, especially from the all the new people on YouTube as well. Okay, let me know what feedback on the sound effects and so forth as well. Absolutely cool. Okay, so gosh. It'd be nice afterwards and I could kind of chill a little bit, okay? Because when you got to... And also, Killer, you probably haven't seen this, okay? But you can have a look. I have got multi-screen as well. So I could do dual screen. So if I go like this... There you go. There's the dual screen. So I can do dual screen. But unfortunately, it doesn't... people can't see it, okay? So that's why. There we go. Okay, so we'll stick to Poland versus Switzerland. And here comes in the attack. Okay, and Porto is on. So let's have a look.
And here we go. Super Goblins. Peckers in the south. At 6 o'clock, Super Warbreaker opens up that compartment to push these Peckers through. Baby Dragon there, Ballers there as well. And another, if you look carefully, there's another Warbreaker coming through as well. Pulling that CC, there's the jump spell, gonna allow all these troops to move through to the core. If they've got a good mind, they will do. And now, let's see. Eternal Taunt now being used. They're moving through at this moment in time. And they're pushing their way through at this moment in time. They've spread their wings at the moment, the Ballers and everything. And that Eagle now on that town hall as well. Bats coming in from 3 o'clock, folks. Coming through. Wow, they're coming through. They're split at the moment, folks. But look what's happening at the moment. The Bat's about to do an OP job. There is a Wizard Tower in the north. It needs to be frozen. There it is. There's the freeze. Protecting those bats to get as much value as possible. They've got another freeze at the moment. There's not many bats left at the moment, but let's see. And then push through. There it is. There's the final freeze. But unfortunately, there just wasn't enough. Those Teslas doing what needs to be done. And there you go. Now, the two heroes working their way up to the north side, folks. A minute to go at this moment in time. Queen goes down. Now it's just this Electro and the Warden. Electro locked onto the King. They're both out at this moment in time. And what they're doing. And the Warden goes down. And this Enemy King does go down, but look how weak this Electro is. But we've got an 81%. 82. The Boulder there at 3 o'clock. It's gaining that extra percentage there. It's doing a mighty valiant job there, for sure. Team Anubis, that's what's been said in YouTube there. And here we go, the seconds tick down, and it is an 85% 2-star. And it's a heartbeat of an attack, folks. So another attack coming in. 4 attacks apiece. And we have an attack on the other side as well. Here we go, folks. Let's have a look. And Costa Rica doing another attack, folks. Team Anubis. And here we go, an Electro coming in at 8 o'clock. King at 12 o'clock. King versus King. Bowler behind. But this King's going down quite quickly. Electro goes down as well. We'll have a quick little sneak on the other side. And there you are. That's the other attacks going in from Costa Rica at this moment in time, folks. And here we are. We stick here. And as you can see, Switzerland now pushing through here with that jump spell, that 9 o'clock compartment. There's the Eternal Taunt, poison down for that CC as well. They need to move through where those expos are. That channel is what's going to be painful here. But regardless, they're going through. That Eagle is a target, and Tesla's gone as well. Another Tesla pops up as well. And come on, there's another jump spell. Another Expo, final Expo goes down. Now that's a multi that's left as well. There's access all the way to that multi-inferno, folks. But will the King, Queen choose that path? Will the Warden choose that path? No, they're ignoring it for the time being. They're walking away at the moment. And look at this. Warden now weakened quite a lot. Healers also weakened. They're moving around that multi at the moment. And we got that final attack that's coming as well. And there you have it, folks. And we continue to watch here. 40 seconds, 82%. This Queen is about to go down. And she goes down 82%. 2-star. It is a heartbeat. But guess what, folks? We're gonna go into the other attack right now. And here we go. And on the other side, that's what's happened. It's on a bit of a freeze on this side, but we are 61% 2 stars from Costa Rica. Okay, so we stay here, folks. The attack's down. Opening that wall at the moment. Queen walking into that 9 o'clock area, folks. Absolutely. That's what's happening. This is the end of this war between Switzerland and Poland. And more attacks should be coming in, but I think they've gone the 5v5. But let's see if that was a rule or if that's what was decided. And now, taking that out. And on the other side, it was a 65% 2-star from Costa Rica. We'll be coming back to Costa Rica in a bit. We see that King over there at 2 o'clock on his way to 3 o'clock. And they're going hybrid all the way there. We've got the miners in there. Pushing and getting rid of that town hall for sure. Queen uses her ability, Black Bomb on the healers as well. And we see the wall of these miners coming down and the hogs as well. We barely see them in the light of that healing spell as well. And as it continues, folks, there's another attack that's in as well. There should be loads of attacks coming in right now in the last few minutes, folks. And Mac from Costa Rica got 89% 1-star. France continuing to defend on the other side. But we'll be going there in a bit, folks, so look at that. And that's going to end, folks, so we are going to have a look. Loads of attacks going in at this moment in time, folks. So we will move over and watch Borea's attack. And there you have it, Electro. Mass Electros here, utilizing 2 of them at the moment for that funnel. Now over at 7:30, we've got all the rest of them put down with those loons as well, and that warden just behind there as well. Remember, we have got bat spells to come in afterwards as well on this attack from Borea. And to give you a bit of feedback on the other side, Costa Rica have done 6 attacks, 12 stars, averaging 2 stars per attack. Now here, the Electros are now moving forward, folks. 2 stars has been clinched here. And that Eagle raining fire on these Electros at this moment in time, folks. Warden continuing, and there we're going to see those bats coming in all the way from 3 o'clock. Having to freeze that export to give a bit of a push for these, and also that Wizard Tower as well. Electro coming in from behind. And let's see, again, having to freeze those expos, but look at that, those Wiz Towers stayed up. And they were a menace to those bats, 82%, 2-star. Minutes to go. I-2-3. 85% 2-star here. There's no other attacks at the moment. And there you have it. It's a heartbeat of an attack. All the attacks are coming in right now, folks. We will go between the attacks. Coming in with that baby dragon over here. Queen walk from 3 o'clock. More attacks coming in. Everything coming in at the last minute, folks. Good evening, child. Welcome to the stream. NCC Nations Clash Championships. And here we go, folks. Switzerland now trying to make a push for it right now. More attacks are coming in. Everything happening here between Switzerland and Poland. So if we go through, 12% here. And we've got a queen walk here. We'll join that shortly. 1, 2 attacks going on here. And on the other side, 2, 3 attacks going on there. Okay, let's start with the top one here. Poland pushing through. Yes, it's a Trojan attack, folks. Trojan at the end. Here, we're going to be seeing dragons with bats, folks. We'll go to that next one. Just have a quick little peek. And what we'll do, we'll focus on Maxim's attack shortly. And here, we've got a Lalo with 3 bats. And here, Electro Dragons going through, folks. range there. We'll stay with this one because it's in the latter stages of this attack. 69% 2-star. Those electrodes are going down, folks. 71%. This ain't gonna go anywhere, so we move to another one. And here we go. This is going to be a 2-star as well. Maybe not. Miners pushing their way through here. Junior at the heel spell. But we got Tesla from over there at 10:30, folks. Miners continuing to push through, folks. 83% here. The time is up. And 10 attacks in. 20 stars for Switzerland. 20 stars for Poland. They need another star. That town hall is exposed for 33 seconds. Can they get that town hall down? That could be the star that they need. And yes, here it goes. 80%. No, that's a 1-star. They didn't clinch that star. And the war has ended.
Okay, here we go. 2020. And I'm about to reveal who has got it. Okay, let's have a look. And there you have it. Victory to Poland, knocking out Switzerland in this Town Hall 11, folks. Okay, that is going to be a little bit of a game changer. And there we go. Smooth goes. That's a surprise. And that's for sure. And who have we got there? Rock coming in. Welcome to the stream over there on Twitch as well. And Azu going, what? What's going on? And there you go. Now, if you're hearing any sound in the background, there is another attack going through at the moment. But we are going to give a little bit of a victory. I'm just seeing if it's going to be a 3-star. No, it's not going to be a 3-star. It's on Costa Rica. They are doing an attack at the moment. So, there you go. There's the attack going on at this moment in time, folks. Okay. Costa Rica. Vengador is doing the attack there as well. Okay. And that's starting to push its way through. Town hall there, open for the time being. There's the eternal tone being used. Oh no, it's not. It hasn't been used yet. Look at France. Yeah, we are going to be focusing on France in a short while, folks. Okay, so just give me a moment while I do the celebrations and also congratulate the Poland team as well. Actually, I could do that right now. There we go. Okay, right. Let me just go back to the earlier result, okay? And I have to do my traditional fanfare for that team as well. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, let me just press that, and that. And oh yes, here we go, folks. Poland knocking out Switzerland from the Nations Clash Championship, folks. And that's where you got at the moment. Poland 2020 getting that percentage, a huge percentage of 87.5% to 78.5%. There you have it, folks. GG's.
absolute OP to Poland. And along with that, we have to give it the howls as well of success. And there you have it, folks.
Right. Okay. So now I need to quickly go here, back here. And there we are now, folks. We are France versus Costa Rica. More coverage of... We're going to carry on with the coverage. And I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what's happened here as well. Okay. You know, yeah. And I'm going to quickly send my account back to my home clan as well. Fantastic. Okay, now we can concentrate. I'm gonna bring my account back onto there. So this one is what is it? Media Skywalker it is. There we go. And there we go. Pushing you back onto my other iPad. So that means I could have a bit of space on my desk here. Wow, okay. So let's have a look where we are. Okay. All attacks have been from Costa Rica so far. They've had a 2-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, 1-star, 2-star, and 2-star. Okay. So yes, Potato, that was right. Absolutely. Rivals, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so we're going to continue with the coverage of Nations Clash Championship, okay, of this week. Okay, so France going against Costa Rica. Yeah, a lot of 1-stars there. France having an I've got to say, yeah, it's also about defense as well. Okay, so Smooth, it's also about defense, and I got to give it to France for having a great defense on their bases as well. And I saw some very cool bases there as well. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play that 3-star from earlier on. We did show it, so let's just show that. There's only one here. Okay, so let's show that from Henry. Okay. Right, and okay, let me pause it here, okay, and look at that base. It's so much space there to that town hall in the middle there. Okay, so let's carry on. I know this is like funneling nightmare here for me when I try and do bases like this, especially when you got all those gaps and stuff. It always looks more easier than actually it is. So, but what did he do? Brought in a Skelly spell there. What he didn't count on was those Teslas. And there you go. And the town hall just about did go down now. Okay. And let's watch the remainder of this attack. I'm just going to put in a background sound for this as well. And that was the 3-star. Okay. So that's where we are at the moment. Okay. We've got just over an hour left now for this match. An hour 9 minutes. Okay. yeah, that's where we are. And now we can take over from here and show you stick to this. Just stick to one iPad now and just bring you France versus Costa Rica. Okay, right. So, wait, what happened to Shide? He came and he just went. He's always everywhere. I know Shide's everywhere. Okay, so let me know, supporters of France, supporters of Costa Rica. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. 3 more attacks to go. We've got 13 stars at the moment. You just need to get all 2 stars. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Okay. All to the pressure can get to them as well. So you can see Costa Rica pressure got to them as well. It's just to show people where we are with bracket. Okay, that's where we are right now. Okay, so obviously Poland going through. Okay, at this moment at this moment. So only 7 attacks per side. No, it's 10 attacks per side. Okay, 10 attacks. Okay, so yeah. So sometimes people leave it a little bit too late, and that's what happens. Let me just check on the other side if I haven't gone back into my clan. Oop, no, I don't want to do that. Let's reload that. Get back into there. Nope, I'm back in my clan. So I'll come look at that, at the number of attacks that were done. So somebody else can tell me. Anyway, so that's where we are at the moment, folks. Okay, so we are now the match we're on match 7, which is France versus Costa Rica on the bottom left. Okay, so we did Italy versus Djibouti. Italy went through, and then we had Nicaragua versus Peru earlier on in the week. Philippines versus Chile, we're waiting for. India versus Spain. Obviously, India went through there. Okay. Switzerland versus Poland. Poland, we just saw going through. So Poland will be going against India. Okay. And Fiji versus Catalonia is yet to be played. Okay. So that's where we are at the moment. Okay, and in terms of the overall standings, Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10, and now we're in 11, that's where we are at the moment. India in first place, France in second place, Argentina in third place, and Italy, and then Peru. So you can see where they are at the moment. Okay, so yeah, France and India obviously keeping that momentum going, but things are going to change as time goes on. And we'll also have other teams joining as well, other countries as well. So in the last a few as well, they might not be interested in points, but they may make a difference and bring down the points of the other nations as well. So you never know what could happen as things go on. Okay, so the combinations can completely change in that overall rankings at the moment. So Costa Rica having 3 more attacks left, and France got all of their attacks, but they know, as you can see, they know who they're attacking. Okay, for sure. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some OP attacks from France. So, absolutely brilliant. And let's move this in. Having a read. Okay, right, folks. 1 hour 4 minutes now. We're gonna be clocking down the time as the attacks start coming in. Boy, I could do with a cup of tea right now. I could order one. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can order a cup of tea. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We will see. Right, let's see if that tea comes. So no, it's 10v10. Okay, so that's what we've got at the moment. So Costa Rica's got another 3 attacks to do. Okay, so let me just check everything's okay. Okay, I can't really see that, but it's all good. There you go. Just checking here. Just checking each of my different areas. And everything's looking good. And everything is looking good. So it's good. Right. So let me just... did I remember to do the... Probably not. Let's do that. So good. Send that over as well. Okay, folks. Okay, right. As we wait for that attack to come in, right? Let's talk about. Let's have a look. Who have we got there? Okay, so they just needed to get 2-3 stars. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the question is, can Team India continue and get their 3rd win? Right? They reckon so. I'm not too sure. Okay. So I'm not too sure. But we will see if they can. Okay. Yeah. We will see if they... We'll see what they can do. Some messages. All good. Right. We wait. And while we wait, what else can I do? I can show you. Done the 3 stars. Can't show you any of the 1 stars or 2 stars. Okay. No, we'll keep it there for now. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's have a look. Let me just send a few other messages here. And Nermit, Smooth, are you still playing the bot on my server as well? Let me know if you are. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to check the feed here. Wow. All good, folks. Okay, so just waiting for these attacks to come in, and it should be pretty awesome. And that will be good. Yeah? How you doing? How are you doing on a bot? Oh yeah, there are 2 ways that you can spin the wheel here. Okay, there are 2 ways. One way is by spinning the wheel. There's a wheel of prizes I'm talking about. There's lots of things that you can win. You can win sub to the channel. You could win a base, t-shirt, and I think there's a few other things as well that you can win. So in order to do that, you either collect points by coming to the stream that often, okay, and then the other way is to go on the Discord and actually play the bot, okay. And when you play the bot, what happens is that you collect points, right? Don't gamble them away, okay. Collect the points. The more points you get, you know, you can redeem them. So once you have 4,000 points, come here, redeem them, and you can spin the wheel and win as well. Okay, so we got bases. We do a lot of bases as well. But on my birthday, every single person who was on my stream got a free spin. We gave away, I think about, I think it was about 5 or 6 bases. One person won a t-shirt, another person won a sub, okay, and there was a few other things that was won as well, and a few people won toilet paper as well. Yep, they did. Okay, so now we've gone under that 1 hour, okay, and the question is, are France going to be hitting? Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You never know. That's one of those things that we might do again as well. Okay, I guess I can't do it once I'm like, you know, huge, but we can actually do what's it called, a bot to pick a person. When the views are really high, we can get the bot to pick a person and then spin. Bot to pick a person, remove them, and do a spin like that, right? And we can do that X amount of times or something. That's the way to do it. Okay, and that would be good fun as well, I reckon. And here we go, folks. The attack is in. Another Costa Rican attack, and it's Trinity Amidala. Here we go, folks. Baby dragon.
And here we go. Let's go, folks. Queen there doing her walk. Over at 3 o'clock and 2 o'clock, the king is laid down. Clearing up that area, bringing in that wall breaker, opening up that compartment to that town hall, folks. Where is the queen going? She's making her way on the outside. Now she tracks back and walks in into where she needs to go. That's where Trinity wants the queen to go. And now she should step in. Rage, there's the freezing those 2 of those expos. She can definitely handle 2. 3 is very difficult to handle. Now, they're about to take down that town hall. She's holding her own at the moment. And we're going to be seeing a hybrid. There's her ability now utilize Black Bomb on the healers. Having to deal. There's a hybrid now starting from 12 o'clock to 1:30, folks. Queen now taking out these expos. And we're going to be able to take down that Eagle Artillery. Goes down, folks. There's a heal spell as these troops go through to the core. Under rage as well. We found a tornado trap. And the Queen is doing a little hop as well. And all that hybrid in the core has gone. Queen's gone now. As the attack continues, folks. Let's see. The hybrid's continuing all the way anti-clockwise around this base, around the core. A Pecker on the outside, Warden on the inside, and you've got a Hound just taking out the Warden as well. 73%. Got a couple of miners left. Pecker goes down now. 77. And that one went down as well. And this poor little archer. A big long hound on our way. 77% 2-star.
That was heartbeat only for that little archer that was left at the end. I gave it that heartbeat because, you know, that was really sad. I mean, look at that. That tiny little archer and that big, massive hound. You know, who was going to win? Who was going to win there, hey? Okay, so there you go. So that's 8 attacks in from Costa Rica. That's 15 stars. Wow, okay. Absolutely, I totally agree. A bully. That was a real bully moment, I tell you. Oh man, that was funny. I think it's kind of one of that moments of like, no, don't do it, don't go, the hound, run away. Okay. 53 minutes, right? And we've got 12 attacks still to do. Okay. So, the reality is, if Costa Rica do their 2 attacks, they don't really need to wait till the end, okay, to do all their attacks, okay? They could just take their time and just do them one attack at a time, basically. And that's what I would do, okay? So maybe France is kind of waiting a little bit, okay? So, yeah. So everyone's waiting here as well. We waiting. I'm waiting. You're waiting. Okay. That's what happens. And here we go. Attacks in. And it's Speary.
And here we go, folks. Speary coming in with a 9 attack, folks. And the Queen moving into where that town hall is compartment. And look what we've got here. Super archers. And they should help out here. And they're clearing away on both sides. Queen's ability is utilized. And the Queen goes down. Got that one archer. We've got a golem tanking for both that warden and that super archer to take it down. That expo there. On either side, we've got a bat started on that inferno now. And we've got super archers on the outside as well, getting that range as well through. Bats coming all the way around at the moment. Remember here, we've got that wizard tower turns around, takes down those bats, but the other bats did escape now. And what you've got that baby dragon tracking those bats as well, so the bats ended up going down in the end. Unfortunately, there's a super archer who's left. Baby dragon takes it down. 70%. 2-star at the moment. And the warden's about to take his plate as well. Cleanup going on here, 77%. And boom, there you have it. %, 2 stars. And just in the nick of time.
Okay, so that's 9 attacks in from Costa Rica. Okay, they've got 17 stars at the moment. Really telling France what they need to achieve. So reality is, even if they might get a 3-star, so at this moment in time, France knows, right, they need to be 20 stars plus, okay, 20 stars or 20 stars plus, okay, to have victory here. Okay, so they're probably rubbing their hands at the moment going, that's achievable. Okay, so there you go. So, anyway, we will see how this is going to pan out now. And actually, France can take their time over the next 49 minutes now, okay, in doing those attacks. They don't need to overlap them, do they? No, they don't. Okay. Right. And let's see who's left to do the attack. Okay. So that's everybody on this side. Oh, we can't see who's left on this side because it's slightly different. Okay. But we can look here. And is Sephiroth was left to do the attack. Oops. And as you can see the results here. Mac 1 star, 2 star, 1 star, 2 star. Then after that 2 star, 2 star, 3 star, 2 star, and 2 star. Okay. Right. Gosh. France making us wait at this moment in time. Hey, John is in. Hey, how you doing, John? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you missed earlier on, folks. I tell you, we had like the ability to do split screen. I was showing the split screen, and then we were going back and forwards between the matches, both matches, and then I tell you, a lot of attacks coming in. I didn't pick up if they did all their attacks in the last match earlier on, and yeah, and I was going through. Oh yeah, and Poland nicked it, absolutely nicked it at the end, knocking out Switzerland. I was like, whoa, what? Everyone's like really surprised as well, and yeah, it was really good. Yeah, and Cold September is going to explain what's happened so far, okay, in French, okay, and Arzu over there as well. Welcome everybody. Wow, okay. So that's where we are at the moment. Okay, flags are being put down by France now. They are confident. I'm pretty sure they're thinking that this is doable. They can get those 20 stars. Okay, so if it's a 2 star by Costa Rica in their last attack, and that's you're talking about 19 stars, or 3 stars will be 20 stars. Okay, and that's the target for France now. Okay, and France, you don't need to wait. You can start attacking right now. I feel like going in there. Attack, attack, attack. Come on. You know? Yeah. So here we go. And France put up a really good defense so far. Really keeping those stars down for Costa Rica. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. And so we've only had 1 3 star. We've replayed it a few times. And yeah, it's been fine so far. Okay. 6 1 5 3. Good. I'm gonna try and see if I can order a cup of tea. Oh, Shide is actually streaming right now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, he just came in to peek. Just came in to say hi. Okay. Let me see if I can order a cup of tea. Nope. Nope. I couldn't order my cup of tea. I did try. Okay. But anyway, I've got a little bit of water left. Okay. And all good. 45 minutes, folks, now for these attacks. So 10 attacks need to come in from France and 1 attack from Costa Rica. That's how it is. That's where we are at this moment in time. Oh, please let me know if there's any team members in the chat as well. Okay, and that'd be cool. That'll be cool to know as well. Okay, so what I can do is I can put some background music up. There we go. Potato is saying he's just a spectator. I don't know if you can hear the background music. John said, I'll bring you tea. Oh, good. Leela Din telling me we're gonna hit soon. OP. Brilliant. Okay. Let's pause that for now. If the attacks are going to come in, it'll mess up. Otherwise, it's going to mess up with my sound system as well. So, yeah, I've got some of the, what's it called? Some of the audio guys helping me out with my system here because I've got multi-layers coming very soon. So I'm going to have a pad deck, which is going to have lots of different sound effects I could do. So that's coming in the future as well, and it's going to have all kinds of sounds. Okay, and based on what I say, which is really interesting, based on what I say, it's actually going to choose and it's going to highlight tracks on like a touch screen in front of me. Okay, and so it'll be constantly changing. So if I say something like a wolf sound, it'll come up with all the options of wolf, and I just press a button and it'll do a wolf sound like that, basically. And I've seen it in action, but integrating it is quite complex to do. And what it is, it's actually just a touch screen, okay? And it just has a little, it works on a Raspberry Pi, and you just plug it in, basically, and as an audio source. And that's going to be really interesting to add in amongst all my system here. Okay, but you never know, it could all go pear-shaped and not work. Okay, and the other thing I've got is I've got my Oculus Quest for VR. I've got a driving wheel now as well. Connect all those things together, and I've also decked out my computer with a capture card that will capture from there as well. And there you go, Costa Rica now doing their last attack, folks, and it is Sephiroth as well.
And here we go, starting in the north, folks. We've got the Queen. Baby dragons coming in. Queen rage in front of that enemy. Queen goes down. Super World Breakers open up that compartment to that town hall. Town hall will now go down. Pulled out a little bit of that CC already. And there it goes down. Now we're going to lock in that first star. Remember, Sephiroth needs to achieve at least a 3-star to give a fighting chance. As much of that opportunity as possible. Now, the king over there at 2 o'clock, folks. Tackling that storage. We're gonna see his ability be used. Another wall breaker opens up, pulling that hound from that CC, because it was only a partial pull as well. Having to freeze that air defense, protecting those kills. Look at that. Bringing in a couple of hogs in to take out that air defense. Because we want to keep those healers surviving as long as possible. But unfortunately, it still stays up. Minions now handling, but now comes out range. But no, those healers are still in the range of that air defense, having to spend another freeze spell. Now, we're seeing that hybrid coming in from 2 to 3 folks. Finally, use that ability, found a tornado trap in the core as well. Poison spell in front of where that hogs are as well. And those miners as they push through folks. Eternal taunt to protect these druids as they move through the core. And there we go, multi now targeting those miners and the king as well. And that's what's happening at this moment in time, folks. And let's carry on. 56% 2-star. And it is going to be 2. That basically means that France need 19 stars. And it's a 57% 2-star. Unfortunately, this is what we get.
And there you go. Okay, so we've got 37 minutes to go. Our focus now will be only on one side, and that is France. Okay, and the French attacks are going to be coming through. 19 stars is the target for France. Okay, all attacks are now done from Costa Rica. Okay, they didn't want to wait around. They just wanted to get it done, and they've got it done. Okay, now, is that an easy target for France? We will see. It will depend on the bases, the base designs from Costa Rica, and yeah, and how their defense goes, you know, and how good they are. And Daryl Plays is in. Welcome, Daryl. How you doing over there on YouTube as well? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All we don't want to see is any 0 stars or 1 stars. Okay, and they could all go through quite easily. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here from France side. Have they got what it takes? You know, from what we've seen before, 19 stars is quite achievable for many teams, but you never know. 36 minutes. And here we go. Smoothness comes in with his 4,000 points. And he wants to do a wheel spin there. Okay. We can do that shortly. We've got about 35 minutes for this attack to come through. Attacks, I would say. Because they've said they're going to be doing their attacks any moment now. We will wait till the end of the stream to do your wheel spin. Okay, Smooth? You hope they don't run anti-threes. Ah, they can run all kinds of bases. Okay. Now, let's go. Trying to save some water. 35 minutes. I'm tempted to do your wheel spin. Smoothness. And here we go. The first attack is in. And it's Agos. Okay.
Starting in the south. What we're looking at? We're looking at a hybrid here, folks. With a Queen Charge hybrid. Using that baby dragon. Clearing up nicely. There's the rage. Bringing Sending a hog to help out in front of that queen there. Pulling that CC. Got a hound and a loon. There's another range. There's a poison spell. Here we go. The last Tesla goes down as well. No more wall breakers, so this queen's going to be going around there. That'll be the hybrid job. There's the king. He's over there, walking towards 4. Hector there as well. Queen walking anti-clockwise, king clockwise. And these healers are being targeted by the multi, and there goes the hybrid, starting from 6 o'clock, walking in a line together, folks. And they're heading right into that core, where you got those expos holding back, and there's the heal spell in front of that town hall. And those hogs moving all the way around, folks. Eternal Tone not being used yet, holding on that at the moment. That core looks nice and diminished already, and we can see that queen and the king would have gone down as well. And the hybrid now moving through clockwise around the top side here to the northern end. Hogs go flying. There's the heal spell, holding that as long as possible. We've got miners and we've got hogs there as well. We focus there. Very high decent percentage here, 83% so far. Air defense goes down. And this king is swiping away. There's the Eternal Tone, but we've only got 10 seconds, folks. Time's run out. 94% 2 stars.
Okay, so that was the first attack in, 2 stars, very decent percentage. Okay, and let's see how the attacks continue from this point onwards. We've got just over half an hour. Okay. That's where we are. Okay. Let's go Team France. And boy, have I drunk a lot of water. Yeah. So I've been streaming. I started this afternoon around about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I streamed for 3 to 4 hours. Okay. And then I've started streaming these matches as well. So again, this weekend has been absolutely manic, full of streams. So doing both NCC and LIC as well. Okay. And we had some absolutely amazing. We had Vatang going against Queen Walkers earlier on today. We had One Hive going against who was it? One Hive against HT Family today as well. We had other OP teams yesterday as well, which I can't even remember because it was yesterday, right? So yeah, we've had so many teams going through, battling away this week. It's been absolutely OP. Lots of high level streams this weekend. Who else? We had Nishan Dance as well going against Inquisition, and we had Dark Unicorns against Hammer. Yeah, Greenwich Auto. And then to top it off yesterday, we had Djibouti going against Italy, which was pretty cool as well. So let me just see what those results were as well. Let me just bring back those results here in front of me. So yeah, so today, so Italy versus Djibouti, it was 21 stars to 20, and that's where that left off. Peru was 22 to 18 earlier on in the week as well. and then we were streaming these matches as well today. So it's been quite a huge amount of variety of matches throughout the weekend, but at a very high caliber as well. So yeah, okay. So let me just open up very quickly. Where's it gone? Bring that up again. So it might freeze for a little while. Okay, points. Okay. So the reason why that's going is because I am pressing the buttons. Okay, so here we go. Skull is in.
Electro is now the chain value from that Electro is OP. This Electro followed by the King now. Some goblins on the side here as well. And this King is in front, tanking in front of this Electro at the moment. Single locked onto the Electro, but this Electro has done a mighty piece of work there, creating that funnel. And later on we're coming in with a dragon and bats attack, folks. And we've got 7 bats in the arsenal, folks. There's the freeze there. Queen coming through, protecting that. Queen is protected, but there comes in the bats. Sorry, the dragons and the loons. The bats will be coming later. We use the ability of the King over at 3 o'clock at the moment, folks. And there's the rage spell. The tornado trap is found there as well. But they managed to take out the enemy queen there as well. These bats are, no, these dragons are OP. There's the bats, folks. Starting from around 7:30, going flying over that town hall. And look at that freeze over there. Now the only dangerous splash damage for these bats is over in the north side. But look at that whiz tower has now gone. And the other whiz tower, there it is. But it turns around and takes down those bats. That wizard tower, gosh, it has some kind of foresight for sure. And those bats have gone, folks, and it's 82%. And it's going to be a 2-star here, folks. Goblins now to increase that percentage, folks. And those bats, wow. Little archer there.
That was really unfortunate, very unlucky indeed, okay, because that wizard tower turned around, shot off just one shot, okay, and then went back and started continuing again. Okay, so there you go, 85%. Okay, let's give it a heartbeat. And Ricky is in on Rodney.
And here we go. Queen over there in the south. CC's pulled from the north and it's on its way down. And we've got at least a nice column in there as well. Queen gonna hold while all these troops come down. And the witches all behind there, still coming down. All gonna hold with that poison spell. There's the poison spell, capturing that witch there. Need to deal with this ice column. And there we go. Now the queen can continue. But how much time was lost there? Range spell to just give that momentum for that queen. 12%. Now bringing in that electro to start that funnel over just at 10 o'clock mark, folks. Clearing that side up. So, with a mass hog attack coming in shortly, we're looking at around about 30 hogs there. King now drop. There's the hogs coming through, folks. Here they are. Queen raised again. King over there, coming on the north side, folks. Hogs splitting apart. After that heel spell, another heel spell is dropped there as well. They're all moving through, round through this base. We've got one more heel spell for them. Eagle artillery goes down. Eternal taunt now being used for them as they move through. All the way to that 3 o'clock compartment, folks. And it's pushing through. And most of them gone now. We've got that queen and her ability left. All those hogs, they're no longer there. We've still got a little bit of the electro left as well. Queen's ability utilized. Moving that expo there. Wizards. Justice Queen. She's targeted by this multi. 73%. Healers now being weakened by this multi as well. We're gonna get that 80%. No, 79%. 2-star. Yes, those hogs went, but we will give it a heartbeat.
Yes, it was a heartbeat of an attack because it was a time fail. You know, at the end of the day, didn't reach that 80%. It could have reached that 80% for sure. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. Okay, 3 attacks, all 2 stars. Okay, and yeah, you know, that's where we are. We're still waiting for that 3. We need at least 1 3. Okay, at least 1 3. Okay, we will see. Okay, it's early days, 21 minutes to go. And Gaming Nanny is there as well. And Faye, welcome, welcome. Julian there as well. The heal spell was dropped at the wrong place. Yeah, it was a bit to the left. Yeah, but the hogs did split as well. So it's one of these kind of conundrums. Which one do I go for? Left, right, you know, and so forth. But there's a lot of things could have been done differently. But you know what? The attack's done now. We always think like that. I always think like that as well. So, yeah. Okay. So here we go, folks. I did order a cup of tea. I'm hoping it's going to be here now. Soon. Okay. And there it is. My cup of tea is here. Fantastic. Okay.
Me too.
Okay, there we go, folks. There's my cup of tea with my Wolfang J mug. If you haven't seen it already, there you go. Look, Wolfang J. Okay, my wife got it for me. And here we go, the attacks in. So I'm going to put my cup of tea down. And who we got here? We've got Crow Zero. What should we do?
And here we go. We're gonna have an electro attack here. No bats this time, just electros, folks. And we've also got a queen walk at the same time. But I'm assuming it's a queen walk. And look at that. Electros already clearing out this whole section here. Outside the walls. Wall breaker opening up, gonna allow access for that queen to move in. We've got 4 range spells and 1 jump spell as well. And now, this electro is gonna take out the town hall, out of range of the wizard tower. King starting his journey on the outside here as well. Great value from that electro at the moment. He's gonna go down. Poison spell down. The CC's pulled. Witches, skellies, and there they are. There's the electros now coming through. Warden just behind there. Pushed back by that sweeper. Sweeper goes down now. Queen handling that inferno. Inferno goes down. Tornado trap. Just help back those electros just momentarily. And there goes down the Eagle artillery as well. Another multi there. Here we go, folks. Jump spell. Allow this queen to walk through to that central compartment where we've got that multi there as well. Let's see where she goes. Handles that tower. Another attack's coming. 73% 2-star. And there we go, folks. 77% at the moment. Black bomb again. Queen's ability utilized. Got about 30 seconds to go here. 80%. And those healers getting a pounding at the moment. Only one left. And we've got 10 seconds. Let's stick to the end. %92, 2 stars. And Roland is now in. And here we go. Queen there, handling that town hall. Town hall goes down. Tesla goes down. And this side over at 9 o'clock cleared up, and the hybrid is also started there. Hail spell is down, folks. Queen continuing her bombardment there in the north of this base as well. And there's the Eternal Taunt, grabbing all of the hybrid, folks. And they're moving through, right through to the core, which is what's needed. Are they heading towards that Eagle? Yes, it is. OP. Now, there's the heal spell. They're moving where the hogs are as well, taking out those 2 expos as well. Queen now moving all the way on the outside. And there's the king over on the 6 o'clock compartment as well. And he will be able to distract those defenses away from those hogs as well. And there's another heal spell. We've still got one more heal spell to go. And 1 expo goes down. Miners still pushing their way through. We've still got some miners left. Remember, we still got this multi here. And those miners going through. 90% at the moment, folks. Is this the 3-star that we've been waiting for? 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Heal spell right in front of these miners. Queen heads there as well. Can get through. She's after that wall. All the miners are there. And there he goes, folks. 3-star coming in from Roland. GG's for sure. And he gets a mighty howl from Wolfgang J.
And there you go, folks. There you go. Okay, there's the 3-star that you folks were waiting for. Okay, that means it is 11 stars. 5 attacks are in. Absolutely crucial there. Okay, and Tough coming in saying absolute GG strength for sure. There you go. Okay, and that did deserve 2 howls there, because that was a really, really mighty attack for sure. Okay, and now 5 attacks I've done. We've got another 15 minutes, 5 more attacks left, okay? And that will be pretty cool. So I'll have a little bit of my tea. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and folks, yeah, something really important. One of my rules is that on YouTube, I don't have a problem people speaking their own languages in YouTube. I just limit that in Twitch. Okay, so Twitch, I try to keep Twitch English, and then YouTube is international. So you guys are fine talking. Okay, many streamers don't like that, but I'm fine. Anyway, Bjorn is in on Mac.
And here we go. Over on the north side, we've got the Queen, heading straight for that town hall. And there's the rage. And here we go, removing those Teslas. Always round the northern town hall, there's a lot of defenses down there. That town hall has gone down. This Queen is doing okay at this moment in time. All these skellies are distracting, having to rage. There it is, folks. Rage helps her out for sure. Another attack has also come in. Now, freezing a couple of X-Bows to help out here. That's definitely going to help out. We've got an archer tower, two archers and 2 X-Bows targeting her at the moment. There's the poison spell gone down. Bringing in just on the backside. There is probably a wizard there. No, it's a minion. And that's helped out. Now, Queen's used the ability already. She's walking around. That's 3 of the X-Bows that are going to be down now. And starting at 3 o'clock, got a Pecker there. And we've got these valves clearing up there as well. Now, there's the hybrid started all the way from 2 o'clock, folks. It's headed all the way into the base. There's the heal spell in front of that multi as well. That multi goes down. Queen continues to try and push her way on the north side. On the south side, we've got the King as well. So we'll zoom out now. There you go. There's the King's ability in the south being utilized, folks. Hybrid can continue to move in. And there's a heal spell on that tornado trap there. And there you go. But that eagle has not been touched over right in the core, folks. And that Queen comes through the wall. After that multi there as well. 73% 2-star here. Now, there's Loon on its way to that Eagle Artillery. Freezing that Wizard Tower. Now the Queen now moves in. We've only got 20 seconds to go, but she's made her way right through the base, folks. And that Eagle finally goes down, folks. Let's see. 9 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4. And yes, I would consider that a time fail. And Vendu is also in. And here, this is also going to be a 2-star. 64%.
Okay, so there we go, folks. 8 attacks in, 18 stars. Only need 1 star. Only need 1 star now. Okay. So there you have it, folks. Okay, so that earlier, so it's 2 3-stars there was, yeah. So Roland did that 3-star, and then Poopy did a 3-star as well. Hold on for a second. I don't think we watched this one. Let's have a little replay. ×2. Or did we see this? I think we did see this. I can't remember. I'm just going to play it anyway. Oh yeah, we did play this. It's a 7 bats. We can watch it. If an attack comes in, we'll jump out. No, we didn't watch this one. Yes, that was Poopy's 3-star. Okay, let's give it a bit of a howl. So yeah, my brain is very slow. Okay. Right, 2 more attacks to come in. We've got about 7 minutes left. And yeah, and then yeah, I mustn't forget Smoothness's spin as well. How does France not win this? Yes, Smoothness. Yeah. You need 1 star and a percentage. There you go. 6.4%. There you go. Not much there. Not much to do. France should get this. It should be an overwhelming win as well. Excuse me. Right. Waiting for those 2 stars to come in. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what I got on my plate, it's Jaffa cakes. Look, I love Jaffa cakes. But I got to be careful because I have diabetes. So can't have too much sugar. Okay. So here we go, folks. Some tea. So I haven't organized my week of streaming yet, okay? What wars I'm going to do and everything. But I think I'll probably have a break for a couple of days. So normally Tuesdays is when I have a break, okay? So probably Monday and Tuesday I won't stream. Get myself back together again. And then Wednesday I'll be returning. And then I'll stream right through to the weekend. Yeah, we will see. Probably be LIC matches over the week. EWL as well, and then hopefully more NCC matches as well, maybe throughout the week and also at the weekend as well. But if there's an NCC tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll be jumping in and doing them as well. Okay, so but anyway, we're now ticking down to the last 5 minutes, folks. Okay. Oh, and there are other sounds that I can use as well that I added the other day, but they were all based around cyberpunk. Okay, so listen to this voice. So I think I've got a few seconds. I'll come off this if it's an issue. Okay, let me just check. It should be okay. Let's turn that on. Okay, and then go here.
And here we go, the attack is in. So this is how one of our future attacks is gonna sound like, folks. And here we go.
And yes, folks, that's one of the future sounds, how it's gonna sound like. Okay, it still needs a little bit of tuning, but it should be good. Okay, so yeah, everyone's going, whoa, what was that? What was that? my ears. Okay, but yeah, we could do that. And if you want, I could demo it later on as well, if you want. And if you folks think it's good, okay, I could bring it on as one of my tunes. Okay, yeah, I could quite easily substitute one of my tunes. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, so that's a new tune that's just been added to the system, and then we've got the older ones we're gonna be doing as well. The epic voice that I do for intros, I'm gonna do that in game as well. So yeah, we will see. Okay. Anyway, folks, we've got around about less than 4 minutes now. 3 minutes 40 seconds. Waiting for those attacks to come in. And let's see who's got attacks left to do. So we have got Ardenus left to do the attack. No, just say. Oh, Ardenus and number 1. A tune. Anyway, here we go. First one's in. The tune is in.
And here we go, folks. Just need 1 star here. But I'm sure they're going to keep it consistent with 2 stars. King is down. Queen is down as well. Over here between 4 and 5 o'clock, folks. Healers are down on that queen. Loon 2. Tracking to make sure that there's no traps over there as well. Lots of multis being used. No singles, I've noticed. And these multis are very easy for the queen for sure. There you go. Jump spell down. Gonna allow access to this queen. Utilize that king's ability as well. Moving around. Enemy queen gone down as well. Now bringing in that loot just to clear out that Archer Tower, and the black pawn takes out the loon at that moment as well. Being held for the time being. Queen now moves in to that town hall. Jumping side to side across the walls, and look at that. That's what's needed. And over on the other side, we've got the Lalo portion started. Eagles down. And there's a haste spell over here. Front of that sweeper. And all the way to 12 o'clock. And this queen at the south now, about to take down the town hall, folks. Clinches the 2 stars and clinches the win. Now, the loon's carrying on. Got a minute to go. We've still got 1 freeze. We've got a haste spell as well. And we've also got a freeze which is being used right now. And there's the haste being used. Queen continuing her amazing walk at the moment. First Tesla, second Tesla, 80%. And the last attack is also in as well. We'll be moving into that shortly. 85%, 30 seconds to go. And with 20 seconds to go, Queen is locked behind this wall. Breaks through. 12, 10. And it's going to be a 95% 2-star. And let's watch Ardenus. And down the south, we bring in an ice column or 2. In front of that town hall, 2 golems. And wizards around as well. And super archers all clamped together here. King now uses ability, walking on the outside now. Goes down. There's the columns. There's the ice columns freezing that area, folks. And look at those mass archers pushing through, getting a line of sight here. 30%, 32. They now spread their wings. Eternal Tone now be used protecting all those super archers. Go down very quickly from these multis. I think the idea is just to clutch those 2 stars in the end. Look at those columns. If only those super archers were behind them. Another freeze. Super archers, there's some bombs over there, and also some skellies gonna hold them up for the time being, and there they go, they get pushed out of the way. Archers still going strong at the moment, just the 2 of them with that warden locking in the 2-star now. That bomb takes out a healer too. A mighty wolf, and there's a bomb there. And those super archers, they're still alive. Look at them going through. Helped by this warden's ability. A torn there as well. And they're still going strong at this moment in time. Need to break through this wall. And there you go. 56%, 2 stars. We'll give it a heartbeat.
And yes, folks, there it is. France coming through. And there it is. Confirmation. 22 stars to 19. Absolute GG's to them. Let's give a little bit of a celebration for them. And yes. Team France getting the win here. With an epic 22 to 19, 85.6% to 76.4. Absolutely OP, folks. And let's give those GGs and those hypes and those love for France there as well. That's what I'm about to do. And there you go, folks. There's all those emotes there. Absolutely awesome, folks. Our absolute pleasure to cover these 2 matches that we have done today. And GG's to both of those teams to getting through France and Poland. And there you have it, folks. Okay, right. What are we going to do next? Okay, so Smoothness has spun the wheel. Oh, first of all, thank you very much for everybody who's joined. And please do, some of you stick around because I'm about to... Oh, am I not? No, I haven't got enough views. But it's fine, folks, okay? Everyone's already left so quickly. Okay, but YouTube, thank you very much for being around as well. Okay, I'm going to bring the wheel very quickly. That is for Smoothness, who has actually redeemed his points. Okay, so we're going to do the point shortly. So let me just say congratulations to the team. Here we go. Right, okay. And now I just need to request to go back to my clan as well. I'll do that quickly now. There we go. Right, okay, folks. Okay, so this is for Smoothness. Okay, let's see what he's got earlier on. Nermit, he had a base review. So if you look around the around the wheel, you will see a gifted sub there. Ask me anything, base reviews, toilet paper, t-shirt, base by RH Base Builders, gold pass there as well. And the other thing is you can have fun and change my voice as well. Okay, so here we go, folks. Let's do this. Let's bring in a bit of voice as well.
And here we go for Spoofness. And let's see, we're going to be spinning the wheel of prizes for Spoofness here. He has claimed his points and asked for that wheel spin. And let's go, folks. Let's do that wheel spin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he gets a base review! Well, we could do that anytime when we come back for sure.
And there you go, folks. A base review for Spoofness, okay? And very close to getting that toilet paper. But yeah, I don't think we need toilet paper at the moment. Okay, but there you go. Not toilet paper. He says. Okay, folks. Okay, so let's bring up my flag in the background. Okay, and turn that off. Okay, and yes, folks, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today. Okay, and I'm going to be closing the stream. And Lilidon, thank you for giving me access as well. GG's to your team. Okay, and you will be going through. So before I go, I'm just going to quickly show the bracket right now. Okay, Fiji versus Catalonia is still to play. So we don't know who's going to be going against Argentina. So we know earlier on that Switzerland were knocked out. So Poland go through to the next round. India beat Spain, so India will be going through to the next round. Okay, and Nicaragua versus Peru. Peru won, so Peru is in the next round. Philippines and Chile are yet to play. Italy and Djibouti. Italy is going through. I gotta check that again. And France, obviously, just now taking the win against Costa Rica as well. Okay, all right, that's where we are. Absolutely OP, folks, and thank you very much for joining today as well. I hope you had a great weekend, and I'm hoping to catch all of you in the coming week or so. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and everything. Okay, so but yeah, here we go, folks, and thank you very much. And I'm going to be closing the stream now.